13-year-old girl was taken from her home after watching her parents get murdered in front of her. And the worst part? The attacker didn't even know her. He had just been watching her for weeks. In October 2018, in the small, peaceful town of Barron, 13-year-old Jayme Closs lived a simple life with her parents. Her father, Jayme Closs, and her mother, Denise Closs. They weren't famous, they weren't wealthy, just an ordinary family living in a quiet neighborhood where nothing like this had ever happened before. But someone had been watching them. Not far away, a man named Jake Patterson had developed a disturbing fixation. He didn't know the family personally. There was no connection, no argument, no history. He had simply seen Jayme once, getting on a school bus. And from that moment, he made a decision. He would take her. He studied the house, planned carefully, chose the time, waited for the moment when no one would expect it. Just before 1 a.m. on October 15th, Jake drove toward the Closs home. He turned off his headlights, parked quietly, and approached the house, armed with a shotgun. Inside, the family was asleep, unaware that their lives were about to change forever. He forced his way in. Jayme's father, James, went to the door. Within seconds, he was shot. Jayme and her mother hid in the bathroom, desperate, terrified. They called 911, but couldn't speak. The line stayed open, capturing only silence. Moments later, the attacker found them. Denise tried to protect her daughter, but she was killed, right in front of Jayme. Jayme was dragged from the house, forced into the suspect's vehicle. No one saw, no one heard. Within minutes, she was gone, and the house fell silent again. When police arrived, they found a devastating scene. 2 parents gone, a missing child. The community was shaken. Search teams formed immediately. Hundreds of volunteers, drones, dogs, investigators, all looking for one girl. But there were no clear leads, no suspects, just questions. Jayme was taken to a remote cabin, hidden deep in isolation. There, she was kept under strict control, threatened, watched, forced to remain silent. Her captor created rules to ensure she never tried to escape. But Jayme didn't give up. She paid attention, waited, watched his routine, looking for one moment, one chance. After 88 days, that moment came. Her captor left the house. For the first time, she was alone. Jayme didn't hesitate. She ran out of the cabin, through the cold, through unfamiliar surroundings, until she found someone. A stranger walking nearby, someone who recognized her immediately. Police were called. Within minutes, everything changed. Jayme was safe, and within hours, Jake Patterson was arrested. The man who had taken her was finally caught. He later confessed to everything, admitting he had planned the crime in advance, chosen his victim randomly, and carried it out alone. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of release. Jayme survived something unimaginable, not because she was lucky, but because she was brave, because she waited, because she acted. In a story filled with darkness, she became the reason there was still light.